On July 17, 2008, a then unsigned Kid Cudi released his first mixtape, A Kid Named Cudi, produced by Plain Pat and Emil Haney. Prior to its release, the Cleveland native had moved to New York City and accidentally met his mentor, Kanye West, for the first time in 2004 while shopping for CDs.
I had no pitch. Like, I was just this kid, was like, "You just sign me?" And he was like, "Man, I got so many artists right now, man, I'm trying to deal with right now." He's like, "And unless you want some Biggie and Tupac type stuff or whatever." And I was like, "Nah." I'm not that good, but I have the potential for greatness.
Cudi found a job at the trendy clothing shop Bape, which attracted famous customers like Pharrell, The Clips, and West, who he saw again and gave his demo tape. Though Cudi had begun building a following with songs like Day and Night and Dat Nunu, he wanted to prove that he could do more.
I'm gonna put together a collective piece of work, you know what I'm saying, to get people to realize, like, yo, this is what it is. This is no joke, you know, like, this is real.
In 2008, the music industry was adapting to a huge economic shift. Fans were getting most of their music on the internet, legally or illegally, instead of physical stores. And because of their albums leaking online, signed artists like Lupe Fiasco and Lil Wayne had their traditional marketing plans turned upside down. That was the changing world that A Kid Named Cudi came into. As a free agent, Kid Cudi used the internet as a platform to release music that was authentically him, while building his fan base without the influence of a major label, though he did have some knowledgeable help in his manager Plain Pat, a then A&R executive at Def Jam Records, who had worked closely with Kanye. Cudi included bits of his own life and loss in songs like Day and Night, saying, quote, "My uncle that I lived with passed in 2006. We were actually beefing because he forced me out the house when I didn't have another situation set up, so I was bitter. I never apologized for it, and that kills me. That's why I wrote Day and Night."
'Cause day and night, the lonely loner seems to free his mind at night. He's all alone through the day and night. The lonely loner seems to free his mind at night, at night.
He revealed his own struggles with mental health, similar to early bars about unraveling by veterans like Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five, Tupac, and the Ghetto Boys.
I often drift when I drive, having fatal thoughts of suicide. Bang and get it over with. And then I'm worry-free, but that's bullshit.
In 2012, Cudi broke down how the Ghetto Boys led to his first breakout track, saying, quote, "My Mind Playing Tricks on Me is my favorite song in the world. I love it so much I wanted to make my own version of it. And then Day and Night came out of it." He kept his own brand of revealing lines coming on A Kid Named Cudi, setting himself apart from his contemporaries like then up-and-comer Drake and mainstream rappers like Flo Rida.
Now do you wanna be him? Think twice, commit suicide trying to read my mind.
My mind runs, I can never catch it even if I got a head start. God, please help me, I am feeling so alone.
A Kid Named Cudi made you laugh with references to the cult classic Half Baked.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You're cool. And fuck you, I'm out.
You're cool, fuck you. And to the bitch that, oh yeah, fuck you too.
Sometimes he sang off key,
Whenever, baby. Whenever, baby. Whenever, baby. However,
Whenever, however you want me, girl, you got me.
and he always blended his melodious twist on hip-hop with quirky beats like Jay Dilla's Wild.
With a 50, what's a 4-wheel? Don't just be talking, show deal.
they love a duder. They love me, I can't believe how I had a dream of Martin King.
Folk songs like Paul Simon's 50 Ways to Leave Your Lover.
50 ways to leave your lover. You just slip out the back, Jack.
How you want to be seen? There must be 50 ways to make a record.
And the spacey Aquarium by No Such Thing.
They can't comprehend, or even come close to understanding him. I guess if I was born, they would love me more. Guess if I was simple in the mind, everything would be fine.
It was a risk that rewarded Cudi with new fans, a major label record deal, and an established creative partner and mentor in Kanye, who got his copy of the tape from Plain Pat. Ye signed Kid Cudi to Good Music, and the pair worked on multiple projects together, including Ye's 808s and Heartbreak in 2008, Cudi's major label debut, Man on the Moon, The End of Day, in 2009, and their joint album, Kids See Ghost, almost 10 years later.
I think that's one of the reasons why Kanye reached out, because he saw a common connection with our creativity.
Since dropping A Kid Named Cudi, the MC has received praise from his peers for his creativity.
It's like a rebel sound. And that's some shit that people don't understand. I mean, being where I'm from, it's like some rebel shit. Well, we go do what we want to do, and you gonna have to respect it. You know what I mean? Because it's us. And that's the type of expression I think Cudi is putting out to the world. You know what I mean?
And credit from those he stylistically influenced.
He saved my life. He saved me from doing like random bad things to myself, kept me like focused. And he's like, yo, I went through this, I went through that. My mom didn't have this. We had to go through Christmas to do this. But the beats and everything just sounded like, the Nutcracker.
And that's really Cudi's specialty. Opening up the conversation about very serious topics like suicidal thoughts, depression, and losing his grip on his own mental health, but somehow making it sound upbeat.
I didn't know you could make sounds like that. I didn't know you could do this. It made me want to sing and be more melodic and be outside of the box, man.
With A Kid Named Cudi, the Lonely Loner became one of the key voices for a new generation of hip-hop, giving fellow loners an ally.
Why your shit sounds so different? You know what I'm saying? Why your shit like on another level? Why does it sound so different? Like that's a bad thing. And I'll be like, why not?
I'm Letty for Genius News, bringing you the meaning and the knowledge behind the music.